One. One?
You could do two, or you could save one for later. It's up to you.
Okay. I'm gonna do a piece called Intellectual Brutality. I'm gonna perform it like once, so I don't know if I mess up, you guys. Just don't judge me or pump me. Judge like Fort Lauderdale or something. All right. The human mind is set on replay, programmed to repeat whatever they say. And the they I'm referring to are destined to manipulate. And through subliminal messages, they are hoping you regurgitate what you see and what you hear. They implant fear in the form of non-conforming. And they are growing at an alarming rate. And their objective is to hate anything that steps outside their box. See, they like to bound with locks but never facilitate the keys. They just invade a person to see, say, they motherfucking killer a dream. In fact, they'll sell you your dreams. Manufacturing thought like robots, paying you pennies on the dollars for your million-dollar thoughts, loaded crock pots, empty pots and pans making a lot of noise but nothing's frying. See, they're test tube babies, umbilical cords cut, televisions turned off, now they're dying trying to smother me with their political neuropathy, their black sheep hypocrisies, lies and injustice becoming a monopoly. Take a boardwalk down CNN's Avenue, and you'll see that the truth don't reflect me nor you. It's just intellectual brutality. You can sell them your soul, but I refuse to give them me. See, I'm planting the dark, rich soil strong like Eden's tree before the fall. Yeah. See, I'm standing silent to the players because it ain't justice for us all. But the tides are turning as my pen vomits. See, I'm splattering integrity. I'm raging, angry like the eastern border sea. Katrina, Louisiana, scary. But that bitch ain't got nothing on my mental level, see. I'm that token black in the all-white American dream. I'm the boy for the underprivileged when they want to scream. See, I'm that single star shining in the dark, lonely nights. And when my soul is put to rest, it'll be my words that's taking flight. Sky's the limit, there's no height. And if you ask it, I just might open your eyes and give you sight. But only if you rage. So you got to rage against the dying of the light. Thank you. My friend's birthday is today and I'm supposed to be with her, but I had to come get my fixed poetry first, so she's gonna have to understand, or she can go solo. Again, don't judge pump no. Judge for life. I don't know, next piece I'm gonna do is called That's My Nigga. I wrote this piece after a breakup. I've been single for a little over a year now, and so the piece came about 3 months after the breakup, and I'm going to be kind of transparent tonight, I guess. Yeah, whatever. And yeah, this is how I was feeling then, but I'm perfectly fine now, I think. I don't know. I mean, you maybe live twice, I don't know. But anyway. Thinking of that moment when the glow of a screen turned my blue skies into different hues of gray. I read it upside down and backwards, but no matter the angle, it read no other way. A love shared between two unknowns, my lover, my king, my friend had divided our throne. See, silent tears streaming, relieving much needed pain. See, it felt strange to know that he was loving her the same. And as I wrapped my head around the seat, I couldn't help but to wonder if he was wrapping his arms around the curve of her back the way he did me. And hesitantly, I asked the questions that my mind had created. See, I hated myself for wanting to know, for letting the pain show, but I can't deny that it left me jaded. See, it had me pushing repeat on Soul Child. Got me going half crazy, cause I can't leave you alone. See, he was my earthly root strong, my brilliant mister, so naturally I tried to find ways, but I just couldn't get him out of my system. And who is this sister that separates fate? Who is this ghost that eats from our plates? And there is nothing I can do but decide to leave or just wait until a decision is made. And I'm hoping it's one he doesn't take to his grave, but being super means being brave. And every day I become more entangled in the beginning of this dreadlock twist, and it is there that I crave his sweet nectar. It is there that I've experienced great pleasure, and it is there that I imagine forever. But the fact still remains that he likes to share, and if he was just hitting and leaving, it'd be something I could bear, but he takes it 2 steps further, and he gives us something that I thought only he and I shared, and that's the future. But with that being brain because it makes me smarter in the head. See, I unwillingly release the heartbeat of our creation. Now that's called being dead. And there'll be another, he says, and I presume that they're just made, but we can never get back what we lost, and anything new will cost more because of inflation. And don't get me wrong, I be contemplating. But my love, there is no one greater that I rather battle for. So the gloves are off and I am waging war on love. And I hope that it wages it for me forever. Him and I, see, it's me and my nigga. Poetry. Thank you.
Woo!
What a treat, y'all. Y'all like eccentric, y'all? Come on, y'all. That's better than that. Y'all can do better than that. That's how Pompano gets down. She's got a whole Pompano crew, so they're slowly making their way in. We have another lovely young talent that would like to come on up and share some poetry. And what's your name, hon? Charlene. Put your hands together for Charlene.
That was good. The thing I love about poetry is that you can express the ugliest truth in a beautiful language called poetry. So this is my experience. I've never been in a relationship, never been in love, never had a guy say that I'm his girlfriend, because these are my expectations. I'm 22, my dad is concerned, but these are my expectations. So this poem is called A Grown Boy versus a Grown Man.
Uh-oh.
A grown boy will have you thinking he's your Romeo. A grown man will have you thinking he's your Adam, designed to be your companion, making you believe all these other Romeos are serpents.
Can you start back over from the top?
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Rewind.
Boy will have you thinking he's your Romeo. A grown man will have you thinking he's your Adam, designed to be a companion, making you believe all these other Romeos were serpents. A grown boy creates physical attraction whenever you're near him. A grown man creates chemistry far more complex for any scientist to start using a formula, have your emotions explode whenever you think about him from a distance. A grown boy is a hype man for the real artist. A grown man is a leading vocalist that needs the sound of your heart as his background beat to make his voice, to make his words sound like music whenever he gives you a compliment. A grown boy does not know how to pick up his phone. A grown man communicates as if your voice was the most popular ringtone. He listens to you as if his ears are his best sets of headphones in order to hear the sound wave escape from your mouth through his phone. A grown boy will ask you if you're ready. Take off your clothes to have sex with him. A grown man will already make you feel naked when he unbuttons your thoughts, unzip your pride, undress your vulnerabilities, drop all your fears, lay against your hopes, cuddles with your dreams, entwines with your spirit, and then tells you that he will have his way with you. A grown boy will find you interesting enough to make you his girlfriend. A grown man will commit and make you into his woman, not claim you for the moment. You see, a grown man already has a vision of you, as clear as Martin Luther King dreamed that one day destiny will end segregation between the two of you. In his dream, your name is an antonym of a silly word like girlfriend. Your personality is a synonym of a woman. Your beauty defines why roses are red and violets are blue, and your existence explain why Adam needed you. A grown boy will treat you like a queen. A grown man will see you as a queen but treat you like a king, someone that is equal to him. He sees no superficial role in love, only his rib that God took to make you his Eve. A grown boy is attractive. A grown man has a physical appearance more admirable than Joseph and colors in the book of Genesis. You see, a grown man, to look into his eyes feels like a blessing. His touch is more soothing and healing. To be by him feels like hope in the morning. His voice sounds like the instruments used in heaven. His words remind you of David, and when he carries you into his arm, his strength feels as strong as Samson. You see, a grown man is more than just a norm given by society.